What maintenance do solar panels require? Hi, I'm David from Sopoco. Have you ever wondered whether solar actually makes sense for your home or business? That is exactly what we help you figure out. So if you've invested in solar panels, brilliant choice. Especially here in Sussex, where we are lucky enough to enjoy some of the sunniest weather in the UK. So now you're wondering, how much maintenance do these things need? The good news, not much actually. Solar panels are remarkably low maintenance. They have no moving parts, nothing to oil or replace regularly. They just sit there quietly generating electricity. But like anything on your roof, gutters, tiles, they do need occasional attention to keep them performing at their best. Think of it as a quarterly check-in rather than an extra chore to add to your week. So what should you be doing to look after your panels? Firstly, let's start with the most important thing, keeping them clean. Dust, leaves, bird droppings, anything landing on your panels is blocking sunlight and costing you money. Now, here in Sussex, rain does a lot of this work for us. But during long dry spells, it's a good idea to give your panels a rinse with a hose and use a soft brush to remove anything stubborn. Bird droppings are the worst culprits. They can affect efficiency, so deal with those quickly. Just water and mild soap will do the job. Secondly, watch for shading. That tree you planted 5 years ago, it's grown and might be casting a shadow. Keep an eye on anything that might block your sun. At the same time, check for damage. Cracks, chips, anything that doesn't look right. Thirdly, the easy one, use your monitoring system. If you see a sudden drop in output, something's up. Could be as simple as dirt, or it might need professional attention. Now, if you're lucky enough to live by the coast, you've got 3 extra considerations. Number 1, lots of sun, which is fantastic, but also salty air and stronger winds. Salt buildup is your panel's main enemy. It collects on the panels and creates a film that blocks light. Luckily, it's an easy fix. Just rinse your panels regularly with clean, fresh water. You'll just have to do it more often than homes further inland need to do. Also, ask us about protecting your panels from salt buildup. Salty air also speeds up corrosion, so check your frames, mounts, electrical connections regularly for any signs of rust or deterioration. Catching it early saves expensive repairs later. Number 2, wind is another factor when you live by the seaside. Coastal winds can be fierce, so make sure your mounting system is secure. After any big storm, give everything a quick visual check. Number 3, birds. Birds love solar panels. They nest underneath and this can cause damage to wiring. Fortunately for you, but unfortunately for the birds, we love stopping them nesting under panels. So we include bird netting in all of our installations as standard. To help, save this seasonal action plan. Spring. Have your panels cleaned to get rid of any winter grime, as well as check for storm damage after any bad weather. Summer. Watch for plant growth, creating new shade and trim back branches that are casting shadows. Check for salt and dust more frequently. Pollen also builds up during the summer and you can see it on the panels, as well as sand blown in on the Sopoco winds all the way from the Sahara Desert. Autumn. Clear fallen leaves before they pile up. Make sure your system is in tip-top condition, ready for winter. Winter. Monitor performance during shorter days. Heavy snow is rare here, but if it happens, it will usually slide off on its own. And finally, book in an annual check with a professional. Most of the time, it will be a straightforward inspection, but they'll catch anything you might miss and can handle any specialist work. Think of it as an MOT for your solar system. Peace of mind that everything's running optimally. The bottom line, a little regular attention keeps your panels performing at their best and protects your investment for decades to come. If you have any questions, let's have a chat. Power on.